So Switzerland generally, your band is already a long time going on, and you've been many times to Switzerland. Is it a nice place to come back to compared to other countries, or is it always like the same? Doesn't matter what country it is.
It's beautiful here. We really like it here. We have a good crowd here, so it's nice to be here. What do you think?
Always nice.
But is it a different crowd to other countries? Like, because countries
Swiss
always
crowd.
go with a different kind of way.
Hey, you guys do the
The wave, the ooh,
no,
hey.
no. Everyone just you just do the ooh thing.
But then in the end we go up like that, don't we?
Yeah, just like a corner in football.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's not like that in other countries then.
No, not really. So
Well, what do they do then? What do the other countries
Well,
do? What is special in other countries that we Swiss people and our Swiss viewers can learn from the other countries? It's all like one Europe, I guess.
I think you're doing it better than the other countries.
So
we
they
like
should
that.
learn from us.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, new album out since April, True Brew.
Yeah.
How is it so far? How's your feeling about it? Was it good for your viewers? Was it good for your fans?
We got great response so far. We released it in April, and we've done like 15 shows, maybe, and great reactions to the new songs.
Do people already know the songs then?
Yes, I'd
Some-
say so. Yeah.
a bit, but of course it will hopefully get better because it's only been out for like 6 weeks. But
It takes time sometimes.
yeah, but us as a band we're excited because we haven't had an album out in quite a while. So
Yeah, it's been like many years.
yeah, so for us it feels very good to have a new album out and so it feels like in a way like a new start, but kind of and it's fun.
But why did it take so long till the new album came out? Why did it take so many years?
Because we've done so many albums and we want to make sure that every album is a good album, and to make a good album you need that right feeling, the right chemistry and the right feeling in the band, and we've been playing so long that it maybe takes us a bit longer now to sort of get back and sort of recharge the batteries every time, and I think that's why it took a bit longer. I mean, it's not like we've been lazy and been sitting back home, smoking cigars.
No, I didn't say that at all.
No. But we've, been busy touring, been busy with a lot of other
Solo projects and stuff.
side
actually.
projects,
Yeah,
yeah.
side projects.
solo projects and other projects beside the band. So these years have been hectic years, even though a new album hasn't been released. So, but now it's out, and it took us a while to get that sort of feel back, and I think hopefully our fans can feel that it was worth the waiting, because we believe it's a good album and the best one in a long time. So, and I hope
I actually can say it's the best one you've done in a long time. Although you do actually do a lot of new songs and then you come back together, you can say that the new album, maybe it's even better because you took that much time to make it. Maybe that's the reason.
Well, I believe so, because we really sort of we didn't force ourselves to make a new album. We just waited for the right sort of wave to come, the wave of inspiration. And once that wave came, we just know, okay, this is the wave to surf on.
Okay.
And then we took it from there, instead of being sort of
Let's do it now because we have to do it now, because if we
yeah.
don't do it now,
Let's take
it will be too
anyway.
late,
Because
That's good.
every album needs to come out every second year. But we didn't want to think that way, so.
I hope for you, of course, that the crowds now will be going crazy about your new album, about it being out. And you've also got a song, and it's called Bring You Home, which you've got a new video clip to, where the Millencolin bird is being brought home, one can say.
Yeah.
It's like being in special places in different cities. And now, I don't know. I mean, everybody has a story where you had to bring somebody home somewhere. What is the last time when you had to bring somebody home? If there is a time, of course.
Well, we brought the bird home. Now we're bringing the bird back home.
But what about
in
real
the video.
people?
Real people.
Real people. Real drunk Or
No,
not
drunk
even
people.
drunk people, just any people. When you need to bring somebody home, like, you can't get home alone, I've got to bring you home.
I don't
or
know.
maybe even something nice, bring somebody home from the hospital in a nice kind of way.
I think I brought you home in Germany, like,
Last year.
yeah, when you were way too drunk.
Yeah. Usually we bring ourselves, you know, the guys in the band back home. We have to do that once in a while, every summer. Because
And then-
festivals is usually a big party. So
And when you bring somebody home, is it like you put him in front of the door and just like press the bell? Or is it like, okay, bring you inside, put you in the bed, take the clothes off, put the duvet over your body, keep you warm, and then it's good?
Sometimes, yeah.
Not always.
Not always.
Depends
It
how much it
depends.
stinks out of the mouth of alcohol.
it,
How thirsty you
I guess it depends on the shape of the person that you're supposed to sort of, you know, bring home. But yeah,
Depends how heavy somebody is.
that too.
Also, now, last question. You've been a band for a very long time, and one asks himself sometimes in life, depends, you know, it doesn't matter what job you do. Is there a time when you say, you know what, the job I do is not the job I want to do anymore, I want to do something else now? For you, of course, it means, was there a time when you said, okay, or now, where you say, you know what, we've been doing this whole music stuff, this whole band thing a long time, I think it's time to do something completely else, because we just got enough of it, or it's just too much being on tour all the time.
Well, yes, and that's part of the reason why it took us so long to make this album, because we were actually at least me, I was asking myself this question, like, is this what I want to do? You know, the band. I mean, we've been doing this for so long. I mean, I wanted to make sure that this is what I want to do. That this is and will be, you know, a fun thing to do, because putting a new album out, it will take a lot of work, you know, doing all the touring that comes with it. So, I mean, after every album and every year, I ask that question to myself: is this what I want to do? I mean, and I think it's good to actually question what you're doing. I mean, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You should ask yourself that kind of question, like, and that way you can actually sort of analyze it and sort of become aware of what's positive and what's negative about what you're doing, and you can sort of adjust the negative things and you know, make
Which
the
you
whole
did, of
thing.
course. Now, you did just the negative things. You came back, you all did a new record, which is already out now since April, True Brew, and now you're on tour. It's a good time, I guess.
Yeah.
The best time. The best time in life.